T, hold on. Stay with me. T, stay with me. Eyes on me, eyes on me.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tennessee Titans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Hold on, man. I gotta figure out how to put up this stream in here.
Jeff.
Since when do you make breakfast?
I'm studying the debate from proteins in this young. You need it to be my test subject.
Hey, ask Chester ever get back to you?
No, I didn't.
Huh. It's usually okay.
It's Penny on a weekday. Hi. Instagram.
All right.
Yeah. But the honest basically just introduced insurance. It's from a diversified. Okay, you guys know the don't read your vitamins and check that
Yeah, well, I think it's a non-starter. Well, Nola family could too. When your mom and I don't have to deal with this stuff like that.
A former volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Adjusting a pieces of emphasis.
Some of the girls here burn privilege as easily as they learn high school.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
But we don't simply let their bullshit.
Levis to throw it. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And that is incomplete.
About that because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
their own mistake.
Everything they does. With every mission, every invention. We're too good at our jobs for this business.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Sitting on the strength isn't everybody's business. Or seconds to that. Gives us the consistency. And you do get some back in.
Levis back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
So what's happening? Game's just gone. Waiting's bus. What is it with the buses on this time?
Watkins in motion left. Try to pound it in, Camara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. And this is caught. The Jets touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Lawrence. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Miles Murphy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
In motion comes the tight end left. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, Lawrence.
Come on, pick that off, boy.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Dude, you okay?
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Trying the left side with Kamara. There he goes, left side. Alvin Kamara. Out the way and touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara, 66 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The York on now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
And I want you as my ally. Everybody in this town is at their best.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting the fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
First and 10, it's Levis. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Levis looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. It's Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think I didn't know that one before he went until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Get lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction defensively here, because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Here's Levis. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good throw away.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Oh, good safety, my boy.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
On the return, it's Kamara. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Levis sets up to throw here.
What the fuck was that?
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Levis able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Levis on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Levis from the gun. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Private Insta Stories Facebook's already canceled. Hashtag they're not ready. They're willful and doing their own thing. Jesus Christ, I think they did the dishwasher, pick up the garbage, and then train them to be assassins.
Now Levis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Field agent. Worse than my coach.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Oh, this nigga fumble slide.
It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you guys coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a market for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence.
Good G.
This one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
That you love it? Why, check this out. Bring it in! It's an olive oil with some salt and agent. This is very good.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Come on, boys.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Ah, good shit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This is how I feel. You mean so much to me. Thank you. You mean so much to me.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans.
Got to put that shit on speed.
67 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Levis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
And it's not my fault. It's not the same thing. My point is that life is messy. It's messy and it's painful and it's fucked up. It doesn't make any sense.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact
playing too fast. Slow it back down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
How do you know? How do you know what's right to blame yourself?
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
All of us, we're just learning. We're just trying to get
Hardman
by.
on the return. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a chance to get out of this situation.
Fucking move.
They also understand they've got to move the ball. They move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23.
Nah, that's enough of that. I ain't gonna let you keep hurrying up on me.
Here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's
Get
just
back to what we were
2
doing.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Lawrence.
Good job.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Man, it's stupid, man. Let's get back to the ABCs.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go to the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So
I mean, you didn't give them to me. I took them. It's a difference. I took them. You ain't give them to me. Those were taken.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I got away from my game plan, but we getting back to it now.
So things tightening a little bit after that last score. And some room to work. And he'll have a Jets first down.
I'm playing too fast. I know what defense you're running, and I'm playing right into the hand of it. You can't do that.
You've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You've got the lead.
I got 2 pass happy. Ain't need to do it.
Conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Camara. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They run it again with Camara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Yeah, I was playing fast like I'm losing. Take your time.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
No, I don't like that. Okay.
A 10th carry for Camara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's
Oh!
picked up by the Titans.
I was fucking out of bounds. I fucked that.
What's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes
I fucked that up. I just knew I was out of bounds.
Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defense is kind of converge in that.
Oh, you held on to that?
Give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. It ends up getting the ball stripped.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson to the 36-yard line.
I believe I'm playing this fucking weird.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And so we're in the run now. Down to 7.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Titans. B.J. Robinson, 36 yards. And the Titans are in the
Now we got a game.
here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down with 4 to go. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Levis back to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 3. He doubled that.
I gave it 22 points in the fucking 3rd quarter.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Oh, shit, that's not what I
First
wanted.
at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Kamara up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 128 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Nola. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Oh, shit.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. Levis looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Here's where the one thing. It's time we went back to work.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Yes.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Levis. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. And you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
You know, it is mind-blowing that the people who encourage me to go to the line, but people are living life so great. We're still the same. The only thing that's changed is what we do. All right, and that, Steve, is the ultimate irony. Your cover is risk assessment. If you fail to consider the risk,
one of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Levis sets up the throw here. As he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
want to take this out of what you do. We don't know what species we are. The only thing we know is that it's human life.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Levis.
Yes, sir.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle to Wonder.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Levis is sneaking. And nowhere to run in the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
One full analysis of security breach on still shots that the shooter isn't doing status.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. And Levis going to change the play.
During the security breach, which you just denied happened. What was the eye?
Camaro.
What the fuck?
Looks like they stopped him short.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have him only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot.
Oh shit, this fall down.
To try and score.
Oh, I fucked that up.
It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get.
Oh, I didn't notice that was pulled down.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice.
Oh, we're going to close it up.
Taking care of the football. Taking time off the clock. Not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. Costly turnover. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. From there, but that's going to really have been complete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
No! Who left this nigga wide open?
It's complete. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Lawrence.
GG. GG. We lurk. We lurk.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. I think you and I
Let's get out of here.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road divisional round.
It wasn't gift wrap. They was taken. Stop acting like you gave it to me. I mean, come on now. All it was users. Don't be weird about it. It don't matter. You threw them. You threw them, though. It's not like you gave them to me. You threw them. Right or wrong. You ain't going to win it either, though. So
Let's advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from...
Is it bad to do my dad a horrible death? No. See, anything that sketch of the bus was the truth. Nothing like that has happened since.